Greetings, observers, and welcome to Aliens and Ghosts Live from the beautiful space coast of Florida. I'm Mike S. I'd like to thank all you observers for subscribing, liking, following, and sharing us on Facebook. We appreciate it. It's going to take Aliens and Ghosts Live to the next level. Alright, observers, I wanted to go over, check out, and review the Apollo 11. This is a big one. Kennedy promised to put man on the moon by the end of the 60s. Humanity was up for the challenge, and NASA was. Saturn V has dependability and basically got these three astronauts there. We got Edwin Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, and Michael Collins. Look at these suits. Reminds me of those Halloween suits now where you blow them up with air. You're trying to make your way around on one of them. Good grief. But you got what you got. They had to do it. And they got it. They got the mission. They're in it. But the new suits, super high tech. But that's what you get when you keep pushing the edge of technology. Here we go, July 16, 1969, the Saturn V rocket with three astronauts. They're off the ground. And look at that. I mean, just the sheer size and power. If you've never seen one of these launches, you've got to get somewhere and check one out, because they'll give you a feeling. They'll get you inspired. They'll maybe get involved. But man, there's something else. This moon mission, just like the other 6 successful missions, were a major step. People speculate about, what is it, just to gather rocks, or was it something more? It could have been a more advanced reconnaissance mission, but we'll find all that out one day. But the new moon program is going to be something else, though, with the lunar rover. We're going to set up a base. It's going to bring us that much closer to be able to get to Mars and other places that much quicker. The Artisan program, that is a cool program. It's going to bring a man and woman to the lunar surface. That's going to be something else. That's going to be a milestone. That's a big milestone. Very cool, I think, for the entire planet. Now we're getting ready to leave Earth's orbit with the target of July 20th on the Sea of Tranquility. It's moving about 2,000 miles an hour here. When it breaks the surface, it's going about 20 to 25,000. Here we got the lunar module with Neil Armstrong and Edwin Buzz Aldrin in it, with Michael Collins remaining on the command module for orbits, approximately about 30 orbits before they got back out of there. Here's where you get the famous Houston Tranquility Base here. The Eagles landed. This is one of the first images they've seen. A crater, basically right by them. That had to be some kind of feeling, though, to be out there on the moon, really. First humans on our record on now to step on the moon again. Here's a shot from the command module down at the lunar module. Look at this. Zoom in a little bit closer here, and you can notice that Neil Armstrong's out and about. He's on the surface, and he couldn't even believe he made it, and he couldn't even believe it was successful. But man, he had some really good sayings. One of them, of course, that's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind. And others, like mystery creates wonder, and wonder is the basis of man's desire to understand. That's what we believe here at Aliens and Ghosts Live. It's about pushing to understand some of these things we're looking at and the wild ideas about places we want to go, not only in our solar system but beyond. These images are just incredible, though. I mean, yeah, they're from 1969, but they're still good. Like this image here. I noticed this anomaly in the background. Super reflective. Didn't really do any enhancement to this. But check it out as we get closer. It's super reflective and with a pattern on it, and then it's kind of a triangular shape on the side. I mean, do you guys, if you think you know what this is, hit me with a comment. We'll chew the space fat. It's really an odd looking physical object. I mean, it's in the picture, so not really certain what that is. Could that be why we were there? Document these kind of objects, or you think it was purely for rock samples? I don't know. I'm leaning towards these kind of objects. If you guys want to help us out here at Aliens Ghost Like, check out our merch. Men's, women's, children, and baby observers. With our quote, "Our influence will have no limits, not even the stars," end quote. My guess. If you're under 18, please ask for your parents' permission. But check this out. As I was analyzing, reviewing hundreds of images from the Apollo 11, for some reason this caught my eye here. If you look towards the center of the screen here, we got a, like, it's it's basically a square anomaly, okay? I mean, what is that, really? And in the center of it, it looks like it's been there a while, so it's got some dust on it. A lot of, Moon and Mars pictures have a lot of dust, but this looks like it's been there millenniums. And just to the south of it, there's another peculiar one with a 490-degree angle. I mean, perfectly squared anomaly with a weird thing in the center. I'm not sure. But here's another one I was looking at. Nothing really sticks out until when you start to really look at it and you're zooming in. You start to really analyze these photos, just like many of them. People find all kinds of structures and I mean, let alone this pattern here, this asteroids or meteor impacts in a straight line. That's odd. But when we zoom in, we start to notice this object. And I am not sure what this object is. I mean, it's pretty large in size. I mean, it's got a peculiar, your mind wants to think it's a human shape, but I think it's possibly something else. What do you guys think that is? I mean, if you know, let me know. Then we'll all know. So shoot me a comment. We'll chew the space fat. Strange image. But as you know, it was a successful mission. Apollo 11. Lunar module and command module met back up and headed back to Earth, where they landed safely in North Pacific Ocean on July 24th, 1969. And from the beautiful space coast of Florida, I'm Mike S., and I'm out.